How is it going, everybody? My name is Copyright, and today we have a Mardu token control deck inspired strongly by Dino from my Discord. He posted a Boros token list, and I didn't have all the wildcards. This is why I start experimenting with it a little bit and come up with this list, because if I add black, I have access to a lot of things that I like against current meta or current situation in the standard. And this is what we came up with. There are some really fun games, really fun plays you can do with it. Sadly, I haven't recorded any clips of all the things that were happening. Every time when things start happening, I was just too excited to go back, open OBS and record it. So basically, our goal is to have a lot of tokens with our Stancia Uprising and Wedding Announcement. These tokens can be doubled with Kaya Geist Hunter. We have only one of because she's a little bit more memey, but she's really nice. Of course, Loth is here, and here in addition that maybe not a lot of people have saw this card, but this is a really cool card that I tried already build with another creature. It's Killian. Killian, who doesn't know, let me show it to you. And if I, let's say, bring it maybe to more competitive side, I will show you definitely the deck with him. Killian is 2 mana in Oars of Coloration, 2 mana legendary creature with lifelink and menace, and then the spells you cast that target a creature cost 2 less to cast. So you can, and it's an uncommon, so this is really good. Actually, the command, all the commands or commands in Mardu coloration, so in white, red and black, are really good with him, because you can choose modes where you target a creature that make it much cheaper. So for example, here the Lorehold command will cost only 3 mana, and it's an instant. This is what I love about this card. There are really cool situations where you can use it on opponent's turn with, for example, creating a 3/2 spirit creature token and give everything indestructible +1/+0. You can kill really much big creature, especially if you have tokens from Wedding Announcement and Stancia Uprising. The rest is basically here to control and to, let's say, enable this plays. Edgar is an amazing card also for this sort of things, because he poops out tokens and make the tokens bigger. We have here Soren also. Soren poops out token, Loth poops out token, and Kaya. So it's a little bit a super friend sided control, let's say, and super friends is when you have a lot of planeswalkers that are your main win condition. But our main win conditions are not only our super friends or our planeswalker, but also of course our token producers. And because we have so many tokens that are constantly generated, Wedding Announcement maybe not, but Stancia Uprising generates constantly tokens. We have of course a lot of sweepers. We have here Midhook Massacre and Path of Peril, also some Control Wish Vanishing Verse. First I ran 3 off, but then I discovered that a lot of other decks run multicolored creatures like Edgar, for example, and I cannot exile multicolored permanents with it. This is why I cut it a little bit down, add a little bit Dreadfug. You can also add some Duresses if you don't have it. Almost the same. Dreadful is a little bit better against aggro decks, because you can early on take away some, I don't know, Talia, for example, right? You can take it away, but Shambling Guest is pretty good with dealing with Talia if you have him, so this is also really nice. This is so far the deck. The land base, it looks a little bit chaotic, but it's basically really simple, and you know I like to build my land base in a 3-colored, usually like this, so we have all 4 pathways here, and then 2 of each double-sided land, right? So I could easily add more, but I feel like if I add a little bit more to it, it's a little bit unbalanced. This is why I think this is perfect fine. Field of Ruins is great because we have also some basic lands, 4 basic lands to fetch up with it, or if opponent destroys something from us, and 2 hives. Sideboard, we're gonna go more detailed in the breakdown part, of course, and we are gonna play best of 1 because I'm just 3 games away with this deck to reach Diamond, and I want to do it. I basically climbed, you saw my last video, I think I was Platinum 1, somewhere like 2 or 3 games win. With this deck I climbed to Platinum 3, and now we are 3 games away from reaching Diamond, so let's hope I will reach it in this video. It will be really cool. Otherwise, guys, yeah, let's jump in. And before we start it, a small reminder, if you like my decks, if you like what I'm doing, don't forget to support me, subscribe to my channel, this will be amazing, and let's roll it. Our first opponent is Aggro Control, and Aggro written a little bit wrong. I think Aggro you write with double G, but let's roll it. And this is actually a good hand. We have something early on, we have some later hitters, so this is actually pretty good. Let's keep it. Let's play first our Black Source with the Ghast, of course. Then he sees here white, we play here white too. Looks like mono green aggro list, definitely mono green aggro list. And Edgar from the top is amazing. Amazing. So maybe opponent wants to attack, this is fine. I will create a treasure token to play our creatures earlier. He has a Blizzard Brawl definitely too. A Ranger class, okay. So let's check it. Usually aggro players want to attack all button usage all the time. So let's see, maybe he wants to do it. Nope, he doesn't. Okay, because we draw Uprising, we are gonna play our red land. And we need another black source, right, for Path of Peril. But let's see. Opponent Blizzard Brawl us now. I don't know how smart this was, but I'm gonna kill the wolf. I don't wanna have my opponent so many possibilities. And people who wondering why the wolf dies if he has indestructible, minus damage is not damage. Minus is a state of the game. Let's say it's not a damage. This is why minus abilities on something that is indestructible still kill the creature. Now we draw mid hook, but still don't have double black. So it would maybe be smarter to have been creating a treasure token, but we will see if we're gonna get punished for it. Right now we have Edgar. He will block even if he attacks with it. And Sculptor of Winter, most likely Chariot is on the way. This is okay, we're gonna, of course. You have Vanishing Verse, right? Because this small stop, show me that you have... Oh, Veil, Snake Surveil, Vanishing Verse, I'm sorry. Snake Surveil, so this is okay. Prevent us some damage, give us some token, next turn we have 2 tokens. And maybe this will buy us time to draw our black source. And here we have our black source. So theoretically, if I want to do it, I wanna sweep now, but I think he has a Chariot, and I wanna do more damage sweeping a Chariot than I lost my thought. I'm a little bit blackout because I was already thinking Uprising or Loth, but here is definitely Loth. I think the better choice because we put more counters on her with it. So let's see. Opponent maybe already on 5 mana, so maybe also Vrenchik, Brandon 7. And Brandon 7, Chariot, yeah, you see? Predictable as fuck. And now... Next turn Vrenchik, let me see. If he plays next turn Vrenchik... Yeah, you can fight something, okay, definitely. Yeah, that's nice. This is nice, my friend. This is so nice from you. How do you do that? You know what I'm gonna do next turn? I think I'm gonna -2 on the creatures. Let's gain some life, as long as we can gain life. We block here. So we create another Dingsy Boomsy. Let's play you. Then let's attack with you. Maybe he will block it, who knows, right? Before we sweep the little tokens. Or do we care about it? Let's be honest. Let me think. Do I really care about it? Because we have now 1, 2. He attacks all. Can I sweep for token and play something else? No. Okay, then let's play Uprising. Then we gonna draw a card. Let's see. Another land. This is actually not bad, not bad. I wanna see if opponent has Vrenchik, right? And if he spend resources to attack Loth, I'm okay with it. I'm pretty fine with it. Command will be of course okay. He doesn't spend resources, he level up Ranger class. Another pack leader, okay. This is okay. So now let's see if I can keep my Loth alive. This is my priority, I think, right now. Because next turn we're gonna Path of Peril everything. Oh, That's really good. That's actually really good. I like it. I like this attack. Where do you put a counter? Okay. 1 and 2. And I take 5. Yeah? Yeah. This is good. This is good. Love gets bigger. This gives us some possibilities for the next turn. Then we play you again as a black source. We are gonna sweep now. Then I have free attack with Edgar. Sure, right? Yeah. Let's do it now. Free attack with Edgar. Pretty nice. And if I level up now, or if I ultimate her, it's minus XY. And oh, yeah, Vlafita. I pushed space, but I don't think it will be a huge difference here. Ranger class, not enough. Good game, aggro control. Good game. Just 2 more, guys. 2 more. Look, don't look at Kiora. Look at the thing. Yeah, here. 2 more games. Let's do it. Gnar Biscuit. Gnar Biscuit. Opponent goes first. We have only 1 red with Meat Hook. This is not a hand I would like to keep, especially against aggro. This is a hand I like to keep against aggro. Let's put the command back. And let's see what our opponent is. Most likely mono white. Mono white exile. So maybe we need to see what he can and will exile now. Okay. Let me check my lands. We have black, we need double black here. This is also black. This is white, we need just 1 white here, right? So let's play you out. Do nothing. So this goes as a red source and this goes as a black source, right? Yeah. Okay, this is okay. Elite Spellbunder. Take Sorin most likely because he provides me a flying blocker with lifelink. But I can be wrong. And the opponent cannot attack. Or if he attacks, it will be really good because I can take out Elite Spellbinder with my Ghast. This is why Ghast is amazing against mono white. Waiting announcement. Okay, so he wants to bring me out of the curve. And this is actually okay. Right. Okay, he doesn't want to attack. You as a black source, right? Did I thought about it? Blue, yeah. Black source. And no атакуйте. No атакуйте you as a red source. Brutal Qatar. Interesting, my friend, interesting. Okay. Sure. Then you go as a red source. And we bring out Sorin. Sorin will take a little bit of the pressure away. In case he has Brutal Qatar again, then it will be difficult. Otherwise, okay, Walkmere is okay. I still can kill Elite Spellbinder. Okay. Of course I take the trade. Ah! Six minus 1 is 5 damage here. Okay, let's protect our Sorin. Card advantage is always good. This is also not so bad. Let's play you and you. Then let's check what we have on top. Edgar. Edgar is good. Because we have Edgar. No attacks. We're gonna kill... do I really care? The problem is what I'm caring more about if he plays Lumi. But then he pump Elite anyway, right? So this makes no difference. So let's take some pressure away. No. I'm sorry. Let's give him an oops. This was annoying. This was dumb. I needed to know it. Okay, but Sweeper. Right now, Sweeper will be pretty good. Mid hook from the top. Depends what we draw after here. Okay. This is what I will do too. And we are gonna protect our Sorin, of course. Okay, let me see. Okay. Not the best draw, but okay. Not the best, but okay. So now I'm looking for a sweeper, right? 3 mana, 3 mana. So Mid-Hook Massacre will be Sugar. Most likely he will... Oh, what do you want to protect? Okay, I have red and I have black and white. Okay, against black. And one more time against red. Most likely, right? But if you spend the resources going after Sorin, I'm fine with it. As I said, we just need to buy time against mono white exile or mono white aggro. Always try to buy as much time as possible. Okay, this is interesting attack. Very interesting attack. Oh no, wait. This makes nothing. I mean, I can kill you. If I throw Mid-Hook, does it matter? Yeah, sure. I can kill you, and I can prevent... Where? Where do I prevent the damage? Nowhere, right? How much is it? 4? 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's prevent damage here. Stonebinder, okay. Jesus, game, give me... so. 2 mana. Even if I draw Mid-Hook now with Sorin, I will be dead, right? So... Yeah, I'm thinking. We will have here one, okay. So let's create a token that is protection against... Against this one. Let's bring Wedding out. And let's check what our opponent has in his hand. I still can pay it. Thank God I didn't forget about it. And let's take it away. No attacks. Take action. I cannot target anything. Decline. Because I don't have mana. I don't have mana. But I think it depends how my opponent attacks. He could win now. If he just pumped the Sentinel and give him protection against everything, he can win this way, right? Against black and against white. Okay, so my token can still block him. This is good. Another counter, so I'm forced to block there anyway. Stonebinder, so you block you. You block you. You block you. You block you, right? This is just 1 damage plus 2 life. Can I do it somehow differently? No, right? Yeah. So Mid-Hook off the top and we are in the game, my friends. Okay, Path of Peril. Are we in the game? Are we in the game? Thinking now about drawing the card, right? If I kill everything, yeah, sure. Let's draw the card. With the waiting announcement, of course. And let's play you. Yep. Create a treasure. And let me see the top card. Much too, huh? Let me see the top card. Decline. I will be dead if I enable it. Decline. Good. This is actually not bad. Sentinel, I need more life now, right? I mean, he cannot give it nothing. Okay, let's go you. Let's go you. And let's go you. Next. Nope. Next. Uprising creates some tokens. They get stronger and bigger. Let's see. Yes! One more, guys. One more. This was great game. This was so good. So good. Oh, this was a close one, huh? 3 life. 3 life. My mistake didn't cost me a game, but let's go. Let's go. One more, guys. One more. This deck is sugar. I love how this happens. So here we are. Helix. Our diamond game against Helix. And this hand is okay. Early control. One and more red source for uprising. So let's see. Let's see. Black, white, vanishing verse. Okay, another mono white control list looks like. So let's play you and just skip. See what opponent plays. If he plays Talia. Okay. Talia, you make my life difficult. Cut my life into pieces. Scheiße. Fuck. Why fuck? I needed to play red just in case. Oh no, I have Talia anyway. But still, if I draw another red source, so I could place Uprising on the curve. Otherwise, let's just continue this entertainment. Let's see what my opponent has. Redane. Redane I definitely want to kill, because she makes everything really expensive. Doesn't matter when we kill her. This doesn't matter. You see, this is what I meant. But I still need more mana to play my Uprising. And you cost 5, I think. I need 5. Yeah, 4. And this needs to be untapped. So if I crew it... But it holds priority, so opponent maybe thinks I have something. Okay, Redane. Not bad. Another 5 damage. Okay. Oh, this is actually interesting. I play you for red. So if I play you out, I have a blocker against Adeline, right? But here comes the but. If I... Okay, let's see. If he has an exile effect, I'm dead, because Adeline will finish me. This is too much damage with Adeline. But we will see. If he has something to exile, let's hope he has Skycliffe Apparition to exile Uprising. Okay, I'm dead. This maybe shows how it can also go, right? Good game, my friend, good game. Let's check another one out. I wanna definitely reach this diamond here. Let's see if Gannibal 02 will be another mono white player. Opponent goes first, but I have some interaction. I have some tokens. Maybe another red land for Uprising, but this is actually okay. A good opening hand. Kaya will create us some toki. Okay, cool. Full flex, bro. Do I care about it? Nah, not really, right? I don't really care about Valentine, because everything that I have can get exiled is only Edgar. Okay, Rakdos list. Maybe Rakdos, what? Rakdos Vampires? Looks like it, right? Looks like Rakdos Vampires. Okay, this is actually okay. Play you as a white source. And just keep on going. Next turn, waiting announcement. Waiting announcement will create me some tokens. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that's cool. Yes, there we have our second red source for Uprising. And then we can go Uprising into Kaya maybe even to create more tokens. But let's see. My opponent... Oh. That's a cool move, bro. I want to prevent this damage, right? As much as possible. Just buy some times, because Rakdos vampires can drain me out with this 4-mana legendary vampire if they start sacrificing blood tokens and stuff, so this is why try to prevent as much damage as possible at the beginning. That's cool, that's cool. Let's play you. And now I can play you. And we create 2 tokens. 2 tokens. 2 tokens are good. Next turn we create a little bit more tokens. With Kaya. Spikefield Hazard, okay. Okie dokie, my friend, okie dokie. And Florian. Okay, Florian with 1 mana left. Sure, let's block you. And Florian, what do you have here? Show me what you got. Spikefield Hazard, okay. Play it as a tap land. I could ambush my opponent next turn, but I think the Kaya play is much more cooler, no? Can I tap that I have Vanishing Verse open? White, black, red. Then I have black and this white, right? Yeah. Black and white, yes. Good game. Minus. Next. And then let's create some tokens. They are now 4 tokens with 2 power. How do you like it? Hannibal. That's the power of Kaya. Opponent, of course, can finish Kaya because he has a lot of menace creatures, but he doesn't know about Vanishing Verse. Meathook Massacre 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 1 mana left. Okay. Interesting approach. And how do my opponent wants to attack now? This is an exile effect, this is why I like it. You wanna finish off the Kaya? Maybe he sends Florian to Kaya and come on my face. This is good. And we are finishing you. And this is, again, you see Vanishing Verse cannot attack Florian.
I don't deserve this.
1 card, my friend. What is this? Epicure, okay. I am fine with Epicure. Another vending announcement. If I play you, I cannot play you. Chum. This is 1 token, this is 2 tokens. I think this play is smarter, right? This play is smarter. If he attacks me, I deal 3 damage to Florian, create a spirit token that kills Epicure. I think this is smarter. If he attacks with Epicure, I don't think he will attack with Epicure, but let's see. Let me see. Otherwise, we can also sacrifice 1 white mana just to draw 2 cards, because who doesn't know Lowerhead command? Sacrifice a permanent, draw 2 cards, right? So let's see. Okay. What if he has another Meathook? Deals 3 damage. No, cancel. I wanna block here, and I wanna do it like this. Deals 3 damage and sacrifice a permanent. I deal 3 damage, I gain 3 life, and I sacrifice the token, because we will get another token next turn, so I don't need to sacrifice a land. Usually, if you have too much lands, you can easily also sacrifice the lands. No, this is actually not bad. Maybe he has another Florian in the hand, so he doesn't care if it dies. Pam. And we play you for black. Okay, a Gundam's Awakening. Wow, nice, bro. You for another black. And you. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. He's draining me slowly, it's okay. We have some life gain effects. Interesting game against Rakdos, huh? Rakdos is definitely a cool opponent. No priest. Bring back Florian. Yup. Oh, here is my life gain. But I wanna play Waiting Announcement. I wanna play Shambling Gust. And I wanna play Bloodshift Thirst. Bloodshift Thirst and no attacks. Create more tokens. The tokens get bigger. Bro, Cannibal, time is ticking. Time is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. Let's see. He can cycle definitely something. He's Rakdos Vampire Reanimation, so maybe he runs something crazy like Hunting Voyage. He has definitely almost enough lands to do something broken like this. And I don't think that they usually run a Braid or something, or what can deal with my enchantments. I don't know if they have anything. And Sorin token can maybe die to the Harvester. Another Sorin as a replacement is pretty nice. Should we draw from the top? No, first create a token, right? First, create a token. Next, second we attack. You can kill something out. Infernal Grasp is okay. It's okay, senor. Attack with 2 to draw cards. With the Waiting Announcement. So, minus bring nothing, right? Yeah. Create a token. Create a token and play another Ghast out. Boom, boom. A bomb. Deadly Dispute is actually cool. We can even play it because of our treasure. Chum. See opponent. Okay. Autoplay. Boom. Minus you. I wanna bring him to 2 so I can just block it with 2 just in case he has some other removal shenanigans. And here we have also our life gain in form of Midhook, so we can neutralize his Midhook. Always don't forget that the triggers from the person who is on the play, so if I'm playing, his triggers will resolve first from the Midhook Massacre. So don't forget about it. This is why it's important sometimes. Chum. Candles. Okay, opponent cycle a lot of cards. Another Harvester is okay. How much is this? Minus 2 life, right? 2 creatures, minus 2 life. Edgar, okay. Let's play. Or should I attack first? 1-2. I think I attack first, right? Yeah, that's better. To draw an extra card. Let's draw an extra card. I could have attacked with all. I don't know why I didn't attack with all. Make literally no sense. Minus 3. Whoops. Why I play Midhook? Basically because I wanna neutralize his Midhook. And now you see his Midhook gonna resolve first. And now we are, let's say, even. Let's check the top. Do I want to draw it or do I pay for it, right? Because I don't want to draw it next turn. Boom, boom. And I think we lock out this game pretty good. Let me see. Let's see if I can fit all the gameplay, if we reach Diamond, if I can fit all the gameplays into. I hope so. Maybe I will just accelerate some games or just show you some highlights of the game. Ooh. Oh. Let's create you. Let's play you. Let's play you for red. And should be? Sure. I think we lock out this game pretty hard, so that's okay. Let's put a counter on you. Okay. Hannibal had enough. Again, one more game, guys. One more game. Let's make it, and if it's a win, I will just make one game somewhere just like highlights or something, right? Where there is not much happening. I will cut the highlights together for you, so you will have the gameplay there. Against Paradox? Paradox? Jesus, all black, huh? If this is mono white, is it good against mono white? Could be. Could be if we draw enough lands. So let's try. Let's try it. This is the diamond game. Let's try it. Let's try the diamond game. Okay, this is not mono white. This is okay. Then let's check what he's playing. Ah, this is you are. He has land, Alana, Tovar, pack leader, Hissing. This is a tap land. This is red. This is tap land. So he needs a green land off the top to play pack leader. This is why I'm gonna take Hissing, because he can give him the green land next turn, just if he misses it. But he has green, red. He can play green, do nothing, right? Then he can play. But this brings him off curve. So yeah, still kissing. This brings him off curve. If he draw the green land, I can deal with Bloodshift Thirst. He doesn't. Okay, this is actually good. And let's do it main phase, right? Let's do it main phase. I mean, it will not do a lot. But I want to draw my another black source. Double black for Meaty Hooky. We have a lot of black. Basically, we play Ores of Control right now a little bit. So let's see. My opponent wants to play Tovar on curve. Okay. Interesting decision. Now we have our red source, 4 mana. This is 2. Does nothing. Let's kill it. Because next turn, Alana and Elena will make it really powerful. I need to kill it. And now I need to hope for another land to play my Loath on curve. This is painful, huh? Jävla fitta. This is for 2. I need for 3. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Game, don't let me down. Don't let me down. 5 mana, play the pack leader. Fight maybe instantly and level it up. This will be a really strong player for my opponent. This will be definitely a really strong play from my opponent. So let's see. Pack leader, then he can instantly fight and instantly give it haste. This is huge. And instantly draw a card. This is an amazing turn from my... Can I say nice? Are you here? This is amazing turn from my opponent. 8 mana, 8 damage in 1 turn. This is sugar. Something heroes were made of. This is not enough. This is not enough, so I can play you for 1. Check what he has in his hand. Next turn. Oh, Jesus. Nice, bro. And the turn. Fuck. Fuck. Jesus, these diamond games, huh? These diamond games. So he can do a lot, he can literally do a lot, and I'm not drawing my 5th land. I don't even know if how useful my 5th land will be. It's still daytime, this is a good plus. He give a +1 here, put the counters here, attacks here, but he cannot give it trample, so this is... Oh, Jesus. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Okay. Does this give me something? I don't feel it. I don't feel it, boys. I don't feel it. This is a lot of damage. Yeah, it's good game. It's good game! I want my diamond game, but okay, it needs to be off video, I think. Needs to be off video, but at least you saw some losses, some wins. This happens way too often. Before the diamond, I don't know if you are the same. Before the diamond, you often just need one more, right? And then you win, you lose, you win, you lose, you win, you lose. It happens way too often. It's suspicious. But anyway, let's go to the breakdown. I will try to keep the breakdown short so we can fit maybe more games into it. Zolale, here we are with our breakdown, and I think the most synergies you saw, I think the most stuff that is important for this deck, you saw it. If I would change maybe something is reduce the fuge, or take it completely out and maybe put something else like High Twitch, for example, could give us access to the sideboard in best of 1. This is maybe something cool. Other things, as I said, synergy with Kaya, you saw. Edgar, you saw. Synergy with tokens, amazing, you saw. Sorin, yeah. Lolth, also with Kaya, again, 4 spiders with Menace is amazing. What you didn't saw is this combo here, 5 mana combo, is when you have, doesn't matter what other token producers you have. If you create with Lolth spider tokens, you can instantly, with Lorehole command on the same turn, create also a 3/2 spirit creature token and choose the second mode. Creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains indestructible and haste until the 9th turn. So you have instantly so many tokens going to opponent's face, it often can lead to 1 turn kill the opponent, especially if you have, for example, Kaya, right? You play Kaya turn 3, then on turn 4, whatever, doesn't matter what you play on turn 4, turn 5 Lolth, minus her, maybe opponent attacks you, you block with some cheap tokens or anything, and then you untap minus Spider Queen, so minus Lolth, even if she dies, if you see that it's lethal, and then you play Lorehole command, create a 2/3 spirit, and give everything +1/+0 and haste, so all the spider tokens are 3/1s with menace, and the token itself is a 4/2 with haste indestructible that go in opponent face. So if you, I think, how much is it? If you may count 3/3, it's 6 + 4, it's 10. So alone, this combination is 10 damage, right? If opponent was already low on life, this is alone 10 damage to opponent's face. If you have anything else, of course, count it plus, and then you can almost always one turn kill the opponent. Yeah, to the sideboard, let's check it out. You see maybe here common cards go blank, we have 4 of, just for the easy matchups, then by invitation only, because we play a lot against Rakdos. I don't know why game likes to put us against Rakdos. It helps against this dragon that is indestructible or other indestructible creatures, just to force them to sacrifice it. Doomscar, of course, against mono white, because if you foretold that it's just 3 mana, so it goes underneath a lot of things. And burn down the house, also maybe even against some control decks it could be good, but mostly also because it creates 3/1/1 devil creature tokens with Kaya. It's 6 creature tokens with Lorehold. It's also a combo that is possible to do. So yeah, there is also Orcus, again, good against other creature matchups, because he can also act as some sort of meat hook that can kill everything, but you can also maybe recover some smaller creatures like Ghast, for example, and you can recover 2 or 3 Ghasts. This is also cool. You just need to see that we don't have a lot of creatures here, right? That guy is almost unkillable or undiable. The only creature that we really run is Ghast, so more often than not you can play him as an additional meat hook in this deck. Curse of Silence, of course, is at matchups. If you name some cards that are common in usage of Izzet, let's say Divide by Zero, right? Or Fading Hope. Fading Hope less, but I would name, for example, Divide by Zero if I want to bring my opponent out of curve, or maybe even Alrund's Tiffany just to take it out of the game. Borrow time, again something that is indestructible, amazing, but also universal exile removal, also really cool. And one of Kalu's Blood Mage, because just if you need something to deal with a graveyard, if opponent runs some graveyard shenanigans, or also Izzet decks that has a lot of graveyard recursion or flashback stuff, he's a really cool creature in general, because he's a 3 mana 2/1 creature at itself, and he has the ability or to create something like, or create a pass token, draw you a card, or exile an opponent graveyard. Can be really good, and if they start bouncing him, you can repeat it, right? So it's really nice card against these spell-heavy decks. Yeah, this is so far it for the breakdown. As I said, the deck is really fun. I like this sort of Mardu control. I hope you enjoy it too. If you have the wild cards, definitely try it out. Worth running it. And if you would like to change something, as I said, Fuge is the only card that I'm sometimes really happy about, sometimes not so much. So this is what I would maybe exchange against other Bloodshift Thirst, or maybe even against Grasp. Yeah, a small reminder here, Vanishing Verse often used against creatures. Let's say in 80% of the cases you use it against creatures. If you don't have Vanishing Verse, no problem, just run the Grasp, run this Infernal Grasp instead of Vanishing Verse. Maybe even 2 of it will be also nice if you just here remove 1 Vanishing Verse, 1 Fuge, and have 2 instant removal spells. Also really nice addition. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy it, I hope you like it, and yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao!